Lendl leads 4-2.
Well, McEnroe seems to be able to get to the brink, but that's about it. Gets to 30 all, gets a break point. He's winning the first point of the game on Lendl's serve.
Right, please.
Just can't win the last point of the game.
2-4. McEnroe serving.
Out. 15 love.
McEnroe missed a sitter. He's mad at the linesman, the service linesman, because he's saying his serve wasn't good, but he still had a very easy ball and just missed it. 15 all. Kind of shot that it looked like McEnroe. The natural thing would be to pull it cross court, but that would be going into Lendl's forehand, and he wasn't sure he wanted to do that. It looked as though he might have changed his mind and made a very poor swing at it.
I don't blame him. I'm a little nervous about running to the net, giving Lendl a shot at me on the forehand. It's a rifle.
Whoa! Backhand's not too bad either, as it's double break point for Lendl.
I don't know whether it'll be the final nail in the coffin, but it's sure going to be a long way back.
Would be 2 service breaks for Lendl in this set. Lendl now leads 5-2, third set. We'll return after this message from your local station. Ivan Lendl in the far court to serve, leading 5-2 in the third set. Trying to serve out the match, defend his title. Delayed fault call. Here's the lob over McEnroe's head. There's really only one good play to make on this situation. That's to throw the ball up in the air, a defensive lob. McEnroe tried to drive it down the line, and Lendl was right there. We come back live at 15 love. We've just been notified that Bjorn Borg's agent, Bob Kane, has advised that Borg is definitely retiring. He says he does not plan to play any more tournaments in the foreseeable future. That is a great loss to the game. We wish the gentleman well, whatever he chooses to do.
35.
Lendl has held his serve 13 times in a row, facing only 2 break points all day. And it is now 30 love. That is out.
40 love.
And it is triple match point for Lendl. I think the look on his face pretty much tells the story. A frustrated John McEnroe staring defeat number 7 in a row in the face to Ivan Lendl.
Game, set, match, championship, Lendl.
Defending champion Ivan Lendl. kid, John McEnroe, 6'4", 6'4", 6'2". And when you think about it, what an incredible feat to come into this Masters Championship playing 12 of the top players in the world, those that won the most points. And Ivan Lendl lost his serve once in the entire tournament. A tremendous feat. Again, we mentioned that people say, gee, Ivan Lendl wins a lot, but he doesn't win anything big. This is the second year in a row that Lendl has won this Masters Championship. The cream of the crop was here. And for the second year in a row, Ivan Lendl has emerged the champion, and very, very decisively. He absolutely destroyed Jimmy Connors in the semifinals and has done the same thing to John McEnroe. And if you can see there, McEnroe has to wonder what he has to do to defeat Ivan Lendl. Last year, Ivan Lendl defeated Vitas Gerulaitis in the finals in 5 sets. This year, he has demolished John McEnroe in 3 straight sets, 6-4, 6-4, 6-2. John Newcomb is at courtside with the champion, Ivan Lendl. Let's go to you, Nuke.
Ivan, congratulations. It seemed like every time you're in trouble on your serve, you came up with a big first serve.
Well, if I play well, I'm serving well, and I have a lot of confidence, and most of the times I'm able to help myself with big serves.
In the beginning of the match, both Tony and I thought that you and John were a little nervous, and it seemed like you were watching to see if he was going to be doing something different today.
Well, I was looking for him to do some, you know, to try to do something different, but I think he played the best strategy he could, and, you know, we both were a little nervous, and I was very happy to get a break in the first game. It helped me a lot.
Yes, it gave you a lot of confidence to go for your shots, and as the match progressed, you actually started to come into the net a bit more.
Well, John started hitting a little softer and shorter, and gave me chances to come to the net.
Bjorn Borg has announced that he is retiring. He did that actually this afternoon. What does that mean to the world circuit? Are you disappointed that you won't have a chance to play against Bjorn? You know, he's sort of fading out as you're coming right to the top.
Well, there is nothing I can do about it. Bjorn, you know, he played a long time on the top. He was great champion and great player, and I hope he thinks that he really did the right decision, and he probably has had enough, and I wish him good rest.
This is you've defended your title here at the Masters, a Grand Slam tournament. Is that the ambition for 1983?
Well, I would like to win some, definitely, and I will do my best as I did last year, and we will see what happens.
Is the French or the US Open, will that be either one of those be the two?
Well, I would take both if you give it to me, but if you give me just choice of one, I would take the US Open, because I think that's the biggest of all of them.
You're playing so strong out on the court, and you're so decisive in the way you're hitting the ball. Is there any part of your game that you think you might be able to improve, or that you're looking at to improve?
Well, sometimes I'm tossing the ball too low on my serve, and I seem to hit it to the net a lot, and I just should concentrate on it a little more. And you know, as you said before, every time I'm in trouble, I seem to hit the first serve in, and every time I'm in trouble, I try to think about it. And if it's very low, you know, I'm just not that careful, and I should be.
Ivan, I know they're waiting to have the presentation, and there's just one favor I'd like you to do. Everyone says to me how serious you are, and I say, no, he's not really that serious. He's got a very good sense of humor. Could you smile for all the people?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they have to come to Bondi, you know?
Bondi, that's in Australia, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Ivan, thanks very much, and congratulations once again for a super match.
Thank you.
Tony, let's go back up to you.
Okay, Nuke, very good. Thanks a lot. The picture tells a great story right there. John McEnroe was in the Masters finals the last time in 1979. He had won 4 tournaments in a row at the end of 1982. And I'm sure was very confident. As he came out to play this match, I thought that the tempo of his effort was very good, but as Lendl started knocking balls past him and knocking serves past him, his tempo slowed, his shots got shorter and softer, and it cost him the match. There are some awards to be received at the end of a tennis championship, so let's go down to the court and John Newcomb. Nuke?
Mr. Tom Lebrecht, the president of the Chase Manhattan Bank, to give the runners-up award to John McEnroe.
John, thank you very much. This is the 6th consecutive year that Chase has had the pleasure to bring you this kind of exciting tennis at the Masters. And it really is my pleasure to present the runner-up award of $64,000 to John McEnroe, who gave us such quality tennis today and has given the United States such quality tennis in the Davis Cup for the last couple of years. John, thank you very much.
Mr. Bjorn Ahlstrom, President of Volvo of America, to present the Winners' Award.
Thank you, John. It has been a great week of tennis, and it gives me great pleasure on behalf of Volvo and Volvo dealers to present the winner's check of $100,000 to the great champion, Ivan Lendl. And also, Ivan, I have the great pleasure of presenting to you the third Volvo you have won over the last 12 months. You can open a dealership. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bjorn. Tony, let's go back up to you.
Okay, Nuke, thank you very much. We mentioned that last year in the finals of the Masters, Ivan Lendl defeated Vitas Gerulaitis in a very exciting 5-set match, coming back from a 2-set-to-love deficit. After we come back from this commercial message, we're going to bring you part of that match where Ivan Lendl defeated Gerulaitis in the Masters last year.